he's like, I do think I can point my way into the playoffs.
There are places where you feel like he can win, in particular the drafting tracks where he's been so close. The other thing I would say about Brennan Poole, very consistent, 16th in points a year ago. And if they take a step this year, there's no question. If the scenarios play out right, he could find himself running for a championship come September, October. Lots of good racing all around the track. Chastain got into the top 10, then unfortunately lost a little bit of ground when you talk about positions on track because of those drivers that played the strategy. And Sam Mayer, very good start to this race, has fallen back to 8th. This is for second. Drivers, this is the battle for third now. These are drivers on those fresher tires as Brennan Poole trades positions with Kyle Sieg. They're back behind Justin Allgaier and race leader Harrison Burton.
Yeah, they're about 3 seconds behind, or no, 2 seconds behind Justin Allgaier, so I don't know that they're going to be able to catch him before this is over, but having a heck of a battle right here for third and fourth on the track.
By the way, we talk about the tire strategy today. The fuel will never be something we talk about because we know what the stage brakes are. Right, you can go 70 laps plus here on a fuel run. Chase Elliott in the 17 goes up to 11th in the running order.
But Bell is fading fast. Like it's just the last 3 or 4 laps. I mean, he
was not on tire start.
As you see, Mayer's gotten into the wall a little bit there. Does he have a flat? And they say it's not the first time he's been in the wall. He's been making a lot of ground up there. We talk about even like Larson at Homestead, can make all that time up, but it's risky. And if you get into it, he got into it twice right there, and it almost sucks you in. Can't get away from it.
As you watch Mayer, we check in on another Ford. Harrison Burton, who's going to come off of turn 4, see the green and white checkered flag, he wins. Stage 1 at Darlington. Second stage win of the year. If you go back, they played strategy and won a stage at Circuit of the Americas. Allgaier barely hangs on for second. Poole was third, Sieg fourth. Alfredo ends up in the 5th position. He played the tire strategy game. We'll reset it all and have pit stops when we continue. One stage down at the track, too tough to tame. It's a throwback weekend. The Nascar Xfinity Series on CW.
Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Kim? Let's get a Toyota driver update. Brandon Jones winning that race off pit road will start P1. And let's make it a Toyota team update because we really owe this race off pit road to the pit crew. They did take 4 tires on that stop. They have been one of the best pit crews all year long. In fact, Sam McCauley has reiterated that to me. He reiterated it to the team before the race started, said fast car, fast pit crew, fast driver.
Stage 2. Man, his car was so good at the end of that first stage.
But Allgaier got the lead on a restart from the inside lane when he had that incredible run. Off the bottom and a good launch here, as you said, 7 strong in that low lane.
Yeah, and he's able to clear Brandon Jones down into turn 1. Oof, I don't think the field wants to see the 7 car up front right now, based on what we saw at the end of that first stage. He's able to maintain this lead for a few laps. Look at him just drive away down the backstretch. Great exit off turn 2 for Justin Allgaier.
Christian Eckes, he was strong in practice today, good in qualifying. The rookie who tested here is up to 4th on the restart. He's been hanging around all day long.
Yeah, and this is, look, Harrison Burton gets a little bit of run off turn 4. It's going to get to the outside of Brandon Jones. Great run for that 25 car. Won the first stage, and he shows he's got a great car no matter what tires he's on right now.
So just give me some track position. Give me a little handle this.
Absolutely.
If you go back to Coda when they played the strategy and won a stage, they were in position to have a great day and then had some issues. Maybe today they can finish the deal. And someone everyone might have to worry about is the 9 of Ross Chastain. You saw him in the picture a minute ago. And we've got a lot of cars here. What a mess.
Oh, it is. And got a pass for the lead right there with Harrison Burton trying to get underneath the 7 car. And Adam, the one thing that I was getting ready to say is these guys all get to make an adjustment, right? And sometimes you adjust the right way, sometimes you adjust the wrong way. It looks to me like Brandon Jones, his car, they did not adjust the right way. It seems like he struggled a little bit more compared to where he started that first stage. And the other thing about this track is we saw Harrison Burton trying to get underneath Justin into turn 1. If you don't complete that pass, because of the momentum you lose off of turn 2, it's allowed Christian Eckes to get by him and into second place now.
Carson Watley trying to make it happen. He's up in the 13th position going around Josh Bilicki.
He's been racing all day. Every time we look up, I feel like the number 1 car is in this like group of 10 cars, and they're 2 wide, 3 rows deep. which is not a good place to be on this track.
He's a blue-collar driver, and he's been working hard all day long. I mean, there's a lot of give and take in the front. I mean, Allgaier leads. You got Eckes in second. Chastain is up there in the 9. Harrison Burton is falling back to 4th now. Brandon Jones is 5th. Back behind them, give some credit to Brent Miller. I mean, they played the strategy just like Harrison Burton did. Give